She said, isn't it against the law? Don't delete that picture.
I'm not.
Okay, because if you do, it's a felony.
And ain't that a felony what you doing?
I mean, that's for you to know. Into how unprofessional your personnel was.
Okay, so
You're not interested?
If you don't need any help.
Are you interested in their conduct or no?
Yeah, you can tell me about
okay, can I tell you?
Yeah, but I need you to take the camera off of me.
Why is that?
Because I need to be able to have a conversation with you.
Off camera? I mean, what does it matter? See how unprofessional she is? She's even interrupting you. I mean, really. What's your name and badge number, officer?
Officer Ingy 275.
Engie?
INGVE.
VE. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Tyrant Terminator! Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. And today we at the United States Post Office. But we are back in the city of Cicero, Illinois. I promised you guys I was coming back this week, man, because I think that the public service in this city here, man, is just off the Richter scale, man. Y'all check out this clip, man, but y'all can remember these cops that was just dispatched out here. We was out here just last week at the Cicero Housing Authority. Y'all check this little recap out and see if y'all remember this. I'm not done.
Okay, well,
I'm not
you're
done.
Going to come back in and
That's correct. Right? That's correct.
Okay. If you'd like to follow me, we will go
I don't have to follow you right now. I'm still talking to these officers. Well, this officer, because this one is a tyrant.
No, we're done.
Okay, well, catch up with your crowd then. If you're done, you should catch up with your crowd.
Have a good day. We are.
When? You just said you was done. So if you're done, you should catch up with your crowd. So yeah, you know, that housing authority, they called the cops on us and stuff like that. But obviously, they weren't able to do anything. That's why they tucked their tails and left. But man, you know, I promised to come back out here, man, because I just think that the public service in this city is just off the Richter scale, man. You know what I mean? But we out here, man. We gonna go in here and see if they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see. Always want to locate poster 7. There it is. 2016. Manager's office right there. Oh, we got another poster 7 over here too. I went from 2007. It's fairly old, man. Very old. I'm sorry?
What you doing?
Just recording.
What are you recording?
Just recording.
Ain't that just the law? For them to stand there and record us?
She said, isn't it against the law? Don't delete that picture.
I'm not.
Okay, because if you do, it's a felony.
And ain't that a felony what you doing?
I mean, that's for you to know. Yeah, I can see they're already unprofessional, man. Already, man. Not supposed to be using your phone while you're on the clock, do you? Wow. Already, right away, huh? Right away. It's crazy, man. How you doing? It's crazy. I'm sorry, who are you, man? What's your name? I'm professional as well. Wow. 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 That's crazy, man. City of Cicero. It's crazy, man. Can't make this stuff up, man.
I didn't grab it from, I didn't grab the.
She said she don't want to be on the camera.
No, I do not.
And she's on camera all day, y'all. Wow. And this lady was unprofessional. Both of them are.
How can we help? I just walked through the door.
Ma'am, I just asked you what your name was. You walked away, so
How can we help you?
shouldn't engage any longer.
How we help? Where is
I'm surprised you got something else to say to me. I just spoke to you.
Well, I asked my clerk before I even came up here, what's the issue? You just walked through the door recording. What is the
I just
issue?
asked you what your name was, and you couldn't give it to me.
All that don't matter.
It does matter if you're gonna
line.
talk to me.
You was in a line, like, what's your issue?
I ain't
Like,
even
you
finna,
walking
I ain't even finna, we ain't gonna, I'm not gonna entertain you.
that side door, please?
Who are you, man?
Why y'all be doing this?
Super unprofessional, man. Like I told them, I don't need any help. I asked this young lady's her name. She didn't want to disclose it. Very unprofessional, I'm sure, in your policy.
So I'm the manager. How can I help you?
So you're going to interrupt me? Or I thought you wanted to have a
I'm
dialogue.
asking what is it that
And the first thing I said was I didn't need any help, and then I went into how unprofessional your personnel was.
Okay, so
You're
if
not
you don't
interested?
need any help, if you don't need any help,
Are you interested in their conduct or no?
yeah, you can tell me about
okay,
your
can I
conduct.
tell you?
Yeah, but I need you to take the camera off of me
Why is that?
because I need to be able to have a conversation with you.
Off camera? I mean, what does it matter? See how unprofessional she is? She's even interrupting you. I mean, really? What's the purpose? Purpose does this serve?
So this is you're here to talk to me about my employees?
Well, I mean, you engaged me right now, so I might as well tell you how they've been acting.
Okay, you can tell me.
Okay. When I first walked up, the young lady put her phone up. We know it's not appropriate. She started recording me. Okay, so she started recording me with her phone, which is obviously we know that's not appropriate to do while she's on the clock. I told her do not delete the picture. I want to be able to emphasize that because if she do, it's committing a crime. The second thing is I asked this lady what was her name.
So it's a crime for her to
Delete the picture. It'll be destroying a public record. That's what I mean. It's a public record that she's creating right now. And again, I asked her name after she engaged me and she wasn't too forthcoming. She didn't want to be professional and give me her name. And now you're the manager. I hope, wish, and pray that you let your staff know. Well, I hope that you will. I'm just saying, because usually they don't. That's what I'm hoping. So, okay. Well, yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to continue to document this post office and film, and hopefully I can do it unbothered.
So you know that they've been doing some stuff.
Oh, for sure. So, yeah, I can tell that the personnel here in Cicero is very, very unprofessional. Very. So she's probably going to show her poster 7 that allows us to do what we're doing. But that's good. He's educating her. So that's great. That's great. There you go. And she still doesn't want to afford, she still doesn't want to offer her name?
You have my name, sir.
Her name.
You have my name. I'm the manager.
Well, I need to file a complaint on her.
Well, you can file it and then they'll just give it to me. I'm the manager. My name is Miss Pierce.
So you don't want to give me her name either?
It's Miss Pierce. I'm the manager.
So she's unprofessional as well. Yeah, they very unprofessional, man. Very.
Dirty.
Doesn't make any sense. She tried to show her poster 7, obviously. I do kind of lightweight, a little bit appreciate that, but she still is unprofessional. She don't want to give me the young lady name so we can file a complaint. So,
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
so this unprofessional lady right here probably is going to go back to the back and get an education as well. We should be good to go. TTA family, y'all stay tuned. She got the young man now. First unprofessional lady that took out a picture with her phone, so. She arguing with her manager. No, she unprofessional. Arguing with the manager. They probably scared her up. Yeah, you can tell she kind of run this thing. You can kind of tell, man. Locking her out. Wow. It's crazy, man.
I'm just interested. I'm really curious. Why are you doing this?
You curious because, I mean...
Come in. Don't engage.
Oh, wow. Wow. I was going to break it down to her why we do what we do, but the manager is... Yeah, she's unprofessional. This manager right here, we're going to get her together.
I may want to see it later.
Yeah, we're going to get her together. What's going on, my man?
So, what can I find?
Be careful, because she might tell you not to engage. Oh, look, see. Yeah.
Unless it's purchasing something, you're not going to engage. You're all right here to do what your job is, and that's to service customers, and that's what you're going to do.
I mean, you should be able to speak, though. How can anybody tell you not to speak?
Where is it going to be posted if I want to see it?
I mean, I'll write it down for you, man.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, I'll write it down for you, man. Definitely, you know. I got you. You know, no problem with that. You haven't been unprofessional today, so for sure. I mean, you know, they gonna see it too, obviously. It's crazy, man. You know, the city of Cicero, man. This is the state of mind for our public servants, man, in the city of Cicero. You know, but it is what it is, TTA family. Make sure y'all stay tuned. She said we're trying to take each other down. Wow. That's deep. That's deeper than well water, man.
Would not have believed.
That's deep, man. We're trying to take each other down because someone's exercising their right to record. But this is the state of mind of Americans today that, well, public servants, rather. People that serve the public, man, just think they're, you know, they think they're bigger than us, man. Just regular citizens. So, I mean, think about it. They don't have to identify themselves, even though it's in their policy to do so. They're rude, you know. You're dealing with customer service and you're rude. So
Nobody has been rude to you here.
oh, absolutely. Especially her. Especially the tallest one. Especially the tallest girl. She was extremely rude. She didn't even want to give me her name. And now the manager's being rude. And you were rude too. You started filming me. So
That's what happened that rude when you told me.
because you're not supposed to be filming me. You're working.
I don't know what's going on, who you are,
It doesn't matter who I
It
am.
does matter. You know what's going on in the world today.
What's going on?
We don't know why you recording us. You could give our information, our identity to somebody and say, look, this is her, this is him. Catch them when they leave.
So
You don't know that.
what about that camera right there?
I don't know what that camera do.
Oh, but
I know
but you're
what
comfortable
mine
with you're comfortable with it though.
do. I know what mine do.
Oh, okay. See the logic? That doesn't make any sense.
Come on now, make some
I'm being perfectly honest. How could this camera bother you and not that one?
That's not right.
Because I'm gonna be honest, that one is recorded as lying to the federal government.
Okay.
You were just a random person that came in here and started recording
Right.
a young lady in here. So now, if I'm being honest, a man recording a woman, she's entitled to ask questions.
Of course. I never said she was wrong for that. Yeah, she can ask.
So
Nope.
that's all she would be saying.
It's cool. She can ask questions, but I just didn't want her to say I couldn't do it though.
Yeah, no services is talking to my staff. So I mean, I understand that they can.
She's super professional right here. And she the manager, y'all.
So I'm gonna do that now because he's right literally in front of my window with his phone. No services.
Man, but it just don't make sense, man. It just don't make sense, man. It just doesn't make sense.
We don't see nobody else do this to each other. This is
Of course. This is happening all over the country.
our own though. Like, you ain't
What you mean our own? What you mean by that?
What you think I mean?
Are you trying to make this a race thing? Oh
I
wow.
said always be our
Oh
own.
wow. You shouldn't have did that.
Nobody else do this to each other.
But you shouldn't even said that. It has nothing to do with race.
That's what I'm saying.
It has nothing to do with
No
it.
other nationalities get down on each other. They help each other.
Man.
It's always us. That's why we don't get no respect from nobody else.
We actually do.
No,
We actually do. We got to take the race.
You do.
We got to
Doing
take.
this probably for another race.
No, we got to take the race. I'm doing this for all races.
Included. You want to be accepted, and this is the route you got to go is take down your own to be accepted.
Absolutely
It's
not.
gonna work.
So-
They're still not gonna like you at the end of the day.
So are you implying that black
Said
people
what I
own
said.
this post
I
office?
said, no, that's not what I said.
So what do you mean then?
That's not what I said. That's
What
not
you-
what I said.
Oh,
But
wow.
it goes on in here too. It's not just you. It's everywhere. We don't.
Wow.
We don't look out for each other. So that's why nobody else will.
Oh, wow.
Nobody else gonna respect us. We don't respect each other.
Wow. I wouldn't have never made it about race or black thing. It
Yeah,
ain't.
it's always about that.
Oh, no.
I used to think that. I used to feel that. I loved everybody, respected everybody, but I gotta accept what it is because it don't come back to me. That
But
like
we
that.
got to get away from the victimization. We got to stop trying to be victims. We got to.
Stop victimizing each other.
We're not.
First.
We're not.
Stop victimizing.
We're not
each other
victimizing
first.
each other.
Yes, we are.
That's just an we've been indoctrinated with those thoughts.
We each other over. This ain't nothing but modern day slavery. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you feel that way, man.
No, it is.
I really am.
It is.
I'm perfect.
We
To
are
be perfectly
our
honest with
worst
you.
enemies. We are our own worst enemies.
You know what? We be trapped in our own thoughts. And them thoughts right there, a lot of us feel that way. And that's the reason why we won't allow ourselves to get ahead because we want to be the victims.
No,
it's not about black. It's not about white. We all the same color. Underneath.
That's true.
I know.
But everybody ain't moving like that. So until everybody moves like that, you gotta get yourselves in order first.
Man, I don't know.
You gotta get your
She making it about race, man. You don't feel that way, do you?
So
It is.
So you mind doing me a favor?
What's that?
Can you go set up the bags for the routes?
I don't know how to do that.
I'll show you.
Oh, that's just a way for him to get away from the desk, as you guys can see.
So I'm gonna help you right there.
As you guys can see, but it's all good, man. This lady that made it about race, man. She talking about, I'm in here doing this to bring black people down. Wow. That's deep, man. Now, I done did a couple of these, man, where people throw race in there, but the way she her whole outlook on that particular subject, I ain't going for that, man. It ain't about race at the end of the day. It's about the federal government, public service infringing on all our rights, no matter if you're black, red, green, orange, or purple, man. They do it to us all. So, I ain't with that, man. But manager was on the phone. I'm not sure. Hopefully she's talking to someone higher than her. And tell her that whatever I'm doing I'm perfectly legal. Obviously, she know what I'm doing. She walked them right over to the poster 7, so I'm not sure. It comes down to their feelings after that, they'll see that you do and be conveyed. People will convey a message to him. Yeah, he has a right to do it, and they still are trying to stop you. So we don't know, but y'all stay tuned, TTA family. We'll see. If I was a betting man, TTA family, I would say, focus is off a little bit. I would say that they called the cops on us, TTA family. They tried to be slick. They tried to be slick, TTA family. Stay tuned, man. See what they say. I wonder, can you guys believe it's Officer Rowe?
Back again, Judge.
Officer Rowe, man. They just keep dispatching you guys out here for irrelevant, insignificant, unimportant, waste of resources.
You know they're gonna call.
I don't know that, to be honest with you. I would hope that they wouldn't. But here we go again, man. It's crazy that they see. Y'all remember Officer Rowe? We were just out here last week at the Cicero Housing Authority, and this is the officer we had a dialogue with. He wasn't too bad, man, but good thing the other cop didn't show up. You'll see how her mannerisms is and her professionalism. What's your name and badge number, officer?
Officer Ingve 275.
Ingve?
INGVE.
VE. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Interrupting my service. So my front counter with the camera in front of my employee's face where the credit card machine
All they're asking is that you just don't go to the counter.
Yeah, they, you know, I'm not going to entertain that. I'm gonna be able to film whatever I can see, even if it is the counter, even if it is a credit card machine. I'm gonna film whatever my camera could capture.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
All right, you too. So yeah, that was Officer Rowe. Y'all guys can remember him. So definitely gonna film whatever we can see. So. They probably thought that the cops was gonna make me leave. Absolutely not. So they probably saltier than a peanut now, TTA family. Because they probably thought by calling the cops, that was gonna get me to leave. Absolutely not. So, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family.
No, it does not.
You got officers? You guys' body cam still on?
No, but I can put it back on.
Yeah. I mean, because you're on the call, right? Why would you guys cut it off?
Okay.
You too. Thank you guys so much.
Officer, why would you guys cut it off?
Because we were done with the call.
How could you be done with it and you're still talking to the person who called you? Wow. Done with the call, but yet and still you're out here with the person who called 911. How you done with the call? Yeah, it's all good though. Once they get up out of here, TTA family, we can get up out of here. It's crazy, man. Talking about she was done with the call. How you done with the call and you still with the person who dialed 911? That don't even make sense. She probably gonna pull off now that we coming with our camera. Yeah, see? Straight up cowards, man. That's all they is cowards, man. That's why we can't stand them. That's why we can't stand them. They left, man. We're gonna do our last little walkthrough, man. Oh, she just pulled over there. Wow. Wow. I need to file this FOIA request. If you can just stamp copy that you received it and give me a Xerox copy, we'll be good to go.
I don't mind, but I'm gonna give it to her.
To who? Her right here?
Nah, you already know who I'm giving
Oh,
it
the manager?
Yeah.
Ah, I mean, you can. I mean, just to see.
I got the choice.
Okay. Oh, okay. I figure we'll file a FOIA. We'll file a FOIA request for the picture that the young lady took of us with her personal phone. So hopefully this manager don't reject it. She'll be in direct violation of the state law. So we'll see. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family.
So what I did was I made copies of the request.
Okay.
So you get one, she got one.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it, man. So we got our request of FOIA. And we should be good to go, TTA family. Y'all stay tuned, man.
This the request form you gave us?
For sure.
So you have to go to the website, get the official request form.
No, you don't. No, see, let me just real quick. I know that's probably what they told you to tell me.
One, I honestly don't care. I don't mind at all. But
right.
That's what I was told to tell you.
Yeah, from who? By the manager? Well, I need to know because I want to be able to, make a reference to the appropriate person.
Mm-hmm. So reference this particular office is fine.
Right.
But the post inspectors told us that we have to give you the website. You have to request it through a form from the website. Just print it out, write it out. I don't know how it works. Yeah,
because I'm be honest with you, there's no standard form for FOIA. I can fill it out on a napkin and turn it in. By state law, they have to accept. So basically, is they rejecting my FOIA today? Is they rejecting it?
I don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
I can't say.
Because you accepted it. No, I'm just saying you accepted, gave me a copy.
Gave it to the manager,
right.
A copy that you turned it in.
That's right. So they got 5 business days to respond by state law. If they don't, they'll be in violation of state laws.
Don't make me know nothing. I'm entertained by all this. You didn't taught me a few things, so I don't mind.
Well, don't get yourself in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, obviously, man, you got a tyrant for a manager, man. So don't get yourself in trouble. But I definitely appreciate you, man, for sure, man. And you going to see this everywhere because I'm going to post it in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 2 things that just for you. I'm going to step
That's all
aside for this one. So
that's cool.
whenever you report it,
okay.
you have to stay back here. You can't be up out of registers because it's people's information.
Yeah, but you can, though, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. You can, though, bro. I'm going to be respectfully honest with you. Yeah, you can stand up on the counter. You can record whatever your eyes and camera can capture. It's what you do with it. Like, say somebody was up there, like, using their credit cards, like, literally swiping it, and I zoomed in on that, that's legal. It's if I get their credit card information and do something wrong with it, then it becomes illegal.
Okay. Teach me something.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
I just know for a fact. Because you did this today, they're going to be looking for it.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, it's cool. The video, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad because, hey, my family members going to eat them up in the comments, man. So it is what it is. So, yeah, TTA family tried to give me tried to tell me to go on the USPS.com website and fill out an official form, but they always try to tell you that. He already accepted it. He gave me a Xerox copy, man, so it is what it is, man. We're gonna book on up out of here, man, so y'all stay tuned. All right, TTA fam, we just getting up out of there. Like I said, the cops left, so we good to go, man. Yeah, Cicero is, I think I'm gonna hang around, like I said last week, TTA fam. I think I'm gonna hang around a little bit, man. This is ridiculous, man. I'm just saying, our public service, man, in this city, man, is you can tell they just off the chain. The manager didn't want to give up the young lady's name, and that's what I be meaning. Even like in my last video, when I was basically trying to see if the manager was willing to reprimand the young lady. I wasn't saying like jump down her throat right in front of me. You don't supposed to be doing it. No, just inform her of what she's supposed to do. If someone, if someone does, just give them your name. I've done that to cops, and I've seen sergeants tell the police under them, just give them your name. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying reprimand her 100%. Of course, you're supposed to take somebody in the back and educate them, but I'm just saying right then and there, you can help de-escalate the situation if you just have them do the right thing. But my thing was the manager. I know she did give her her name twice. I think it might have been Mrs. Peterson. I'll just go back and look at the video. But my thing was the manager actually showed three personnel the poster 7. Well, obviously it says how we are allowed to do this on postal property, right? And you still call 911. So, I mean, what is it? Is you guys feel entitled? Or I don't understand. How could you look at the rules with your own eyes, explain them, understand them, comprehend them, and still call the police to try to get us to stop doing what we rightfully, legally can do on postal property? It don't make no sense, man. It just doesn't make any sense. Then the cop, the little short cop, you could tell she was uninterested. She was uninterested about it, that's why she was in and out. Yeah, they just want you to do this, they just want you to do that, but she ended up leaving. But when I came out, I was like, I seen her talking with the 911 caller. So I just wanted to make sure the body cams was on, but they cut them off. And they always do that, and I'm glad she admitted that. But she sounded so stupid by saying, because the call was over. How's the call over and you're talking to the caller right here at the same site? So I'm kind of glad she admitted to cutting it off. But in any event, I think we should be done and good to go. Man, I appreciate everybody that's been locked in with the channel, man. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription button, man. And to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna come back. I think I'm gonna come back to Cicero. We're gonna try to get them together and let them know that it's we the people, And then real quick, let me entertain the other part, man. I wasn't feeling all that race stuff. They always try to. It's like they bring up the race thing as a control mechanism. They bring up the race conversation as a control mechanism to possibly get you to stop doing what you're doing. But we ain't going for that. We ain't entertaining none of that. Anyway, man, everybody that's been locked in with the channel, man, I love you guys wholeheartedly. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button and like. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you want to stay in tune because we're doing a lot of cash giveaways. We got another episode of that coming up, prepping for it. So y'all make sure y'all stay in tune until the next time.